All right, we're back. So this is my sub box that's from my Dodge Journey that was custom made. I'm started already ripping it apart, the carpet and that. So it's a fairly large box, as you can see. It does fit a 12-inch sub. I'll just move it around and show you. Looks like this. So yeah, you can see it's a 12-inch sub. It's a fairly good size custom box with the port. You can get right in there. Maybe you might be able to see. Maybe I'll shine the light on there. See, that's how I don't know if you can see it or not. There you go. See, it's ported, so it gives you the maximum bang that you would like if you're a person who really likes the bass. This is more ported, is more for electronic bass and such, and hard hitting bass. If you want loudness, ported is the best way to go, especially if you're using the AMD, all that kind of electronic stuff, dance, pop, or anything. Pretty much good. If you want to go with a port or non-ported, which would be a single sealed box, that will give you the nice hard hit for rock and pop and such and country. Either way, it hits hard with a sealed, but as in a ported, it will hit hard and loud. So if you're not too familiar with car audio, that's pretty much how that goes. And then you can get into your component speakers and your other speakers and such, and you can add on your amps for your 5-channel amp if you want to run all your 4-channel speakers, and then you throw your sub in there. You can always have dual subs, which will make it you'll put them on bypass or something like that. I don't know, you tie them together and it goes. I'm not too familiar with it. That stuff I just work with the singles. You can buy boxes like Kicker Comps and other comp TMX, something like that. Other boxes that are out there online, Amazon or your local car audio place will sell you those kind of stuff, starter kits, 212, 210s, 2.8s, or they pair with an amp, and then you just buy your wiring kit. You get them installed, and it'll be like $300. You're walking away maybe just for a basic system nowadays. Your amp kit is about $90, and then you get your installation is going to cost you $300. If you're in Canada, I don't know how much it is in the States. You can get cheap stuff. A lot of, like, if you want custom harnesses, I have to go get a custom harness from I believe California for my truck. They're making it right now. It's going to take about 8 weeks for them to make it and then test it. That's about $144 US for a 2019 Silverado 1500 custom harness, so you don't tie in and break into your cut your wires and such. This is all plug and play, and it makes it a lot easier to run your 5-channel amp and that, or your single amp if you're just doing a single sub or a dual sub or whatever you want to put a mono block in instead of using a 5-channel. You can go multi-channels. Well, it depends on what you want to do, how much your budget is. Cheap budget, you just pick up a couple $100 for a 5-channel amp, and then you can go from there, or you can pick up a couple $100. You can get yourself a mono block, get yourself a cheap sub, and don't make sure you do research, look at the reviews and that, and then you'll be okay. If not, then go to a professional place. Don't go to like Visions, or in Canada, which would be Visions, or anywhere else. Go to an actual car audio place. I get my work done at certain places that I know that know what they're doing. They've been in the industry for over 25 years. So you go to the people that know what they're doing. Don't go to a flyby guy on Facebook or something and say, hey, yeah, I want this, and then you go, oh yeah, I could do it, and then you put it in there, and then 2 weeks later your car's on fire because they already wired it wrong. If you can do your wiring yourself, perfect. There's a lot of videos out there on YouTube to do it. Forums, discussion chats, groups on Facebook, and that. yeah, you can just go nuts with it if you really want to, and you have the money and you have the time. Right now, I'm just using my basic stuff that I have. It's about in 2018 was when I got this stuff. So, and now we're, it's about 4 years old, gonna be, 5 and that. But it works well for what I want it for until I, want to upgrade one day, and then I'll upgrade. But for now, I'm content with what I got. Stay tuned. I'll be going down and doing a breakdown of how I'm gonna get this box here down to something that's smaller here, so I can put it into my truck, and then I have to modify a certain area because my truck has a little hump in it. That's where the transmission is, so I have to make a custom thing for that and figure out that and crunch numbers and stuff. All the fun stuff. If you're doing it yourself, it's fun stuff. But if you don't know what you're doing, then you might as well just get a professional and make you a custom box and set you back a couple $100, or just buy a box that's pre-made, that's designed for your vehicle. Or yeah, that's about it. That's all I can suggest for you. But anyways, stay tuned, like I said, and we'll get down to the breakdown of the box and such. All right, see you soon. All right, we're back. Okay, I just removed all the carpeting on here. It's all removed now. Got some mold there. It's because it's been in water most likely. So it's all removed. As you can see. Now the fun part comes is me trying to figure out how am I going to take it apart, modify it, so I can make it fit into my truck. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, I have to think about this one. Stay tuned. Talk to you soon.